Okay, we are here in Oklahoma City at ASA Hall of Fame Stadium for the NCAA Division III Softball Championship. Joined now by Virginia Wesleyan head coach Brandon Elliott and players Teresa Cardamone and Madison Glopke. Coach, can you make an opening statement about the game first?
I think it's difficult anytime you're in elimination. And Donnie does such a good job with Trine. Hats off to them. They're very good and potent offensively. I think we took a little while to get going, and fortunately Blake came up with a big double for us to kind of crack the door open for us, and we were able to step up and get a couple runs across the board. And Hannah Hall was Hannah Hall today, so I'm glad to have her back.
Madison, you get one of the 2 RBIs. What were you guys able to do offensively today that helped you get the win?
Well, normally our team has struggling with bunting, and literally all we've been doing this week is been practicing on our bunts. So as soon as Coach gave me the sign, I knew exactly what I had to do for us to score and get a run in. So.
Teresa, same question for you. You get the other RBI, so why don't you tell me about your offense today?
I'm a DP, so my only chance to impact the game is with my bat. So I just wanted to do everything I could for my team and just try my best to get on base, and worked out that at bat.
What did it mean? You're not playing defense, but what does it mean when Hannah's on like that, where she can control the game, and what does that do for you guys?
It's fun. It's fun to watch, and it gets us in a groove too, where we know that that she's working her butt off for us, where we can, and we have to do the same for her for us to get a win.
Madison, in the final inning, they get on. It looks like maybe they're going to try to threaten and extend the game a little bit. What are you guys thinking defensively and behind
We've come back in so many of our games in the postseason or before this, and I never have a doubt in my mind. If there's a runner on and we're in the last inning, there's never a doubt in my mind that we'll get out of it. Even if there's a runner on second or third base, I know how great our defense is and how well we are to be able to get back out of it. So there's no doubt in my mind we wouldn't be able to win that game.
Coach, you mentioned that Hannah was back to her normal self today. She didn't have a bad game yesterday. Just unfortunately, you come away with a loss. She gets her 30th win, though. What does she mean to this program?
I mean, we've been very fortunate in our 10 years to have a lot of great pitching. I think we've had the conference pitcher of the year, 8 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10 times. And I mean, it's hard to argue how good the other women have been, but I feel like Hannah's probably the best that we've had. And we've got 4 women that throw the ball well, and they just haven't had a chance to throw yet. But they do a good job of teaching her every day, especially Casey Newcomb, our senior. And Coach Anzana's just so good with the pitchers. And we call him the Sandman. So we tell them we recruit good pitchers, and then the Sandman gets them, sprinkles a little dust on them, and they become that. But I mean, he calls every pitch. Hannah trusts him. They work so well together. I mean, she means, going back to your question, I mean, she means the world to us just because she allows us offensively to kind of calm down, and hopefully we score some more runs for her. But I think you're going to see some other young ladies get an opportunity to kind of pick her up here soon, and hopefully we can keep rolling.
We have any other questions? Okay, Virginia Wesleyan, you continue at 4 p.m. Saturday. Thank you, guys.
Yep,
Thank you.
Okay, we are here at the NCAA Division III Softball Championship at ASA Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City with Trine Thunder and head coach Don Danklifson, players Catherine Porter and Kaylee Fox. Coach, would you please make an opening statement about the game?
I thought the pitcher and their team did a really good job. Hall moved around pretty well. We missed quite a few opportunities, and good pitches. So she does, though. I thought defensively did a pretty good job. I thought our pitching staff, for as young as they were, responded. When we were at the national tournament a couple years ago, we didn't come back the next day very strong at all. And this team, I thought, came out and was much more competitive, more composed than the last team. And obviously, we'd like to get a couple wins and move on. But very proud of this young team getting here.
Kaylee, can you talk about? Kaylee, can you talk about just the experience to play here and at ASA?
It's what every little girl dreams of. You start with softball and you watch it on TV and you go, man, I want to be there one day. And, we've had the privilege of being at OKC this year, and it's a dream come true, but just to be here isn't my dream. It's to win it next year.
And Catherine, Coach talked about you guys adjusting a little bit and doing pretty, getting some opportunities. What did you guys try to do today to try to get things going?
We just try to keep it light. We tried to get people on. We just didn't get the right hit at the right time. We had a bunch of opportunities. That one little bloop shot that goes through or a line drive that goes through didn't go our way today.
And Catherine, the same question for you about playing at ASA.
It was a good way to end my senior year. I was here my freshman year and we didn't play well. The second day we came back and we were already defeated before the game even started. But today we came out and competed, and that's all I could ask.
Any other questions?
Coach, and you just want to reflect back, obviously, young team, one great senior. Any final thoughts on the season overall?
Well, it's always fun to watch a team come together. You know, when you start 6 or 7 freshmen, you're not sure what you're going to get. I know if we don't have Porter and Fox, the leadership they brought to this team, we're not sitting here talking about this. But, to get off 19-0, start the year to play one of the best schedules in the country and to go 11-1 versus top 25 teams, they did a great job. Just picked a bad weekend not to get some hits. And it's a game of inches, and, we just didn't swing it well enough to advance.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.